everyone, good evening. So, ang topic natin for today is all about your team is your mirror. If they are weak, check yourself. So, dito, your team is not the problem. They are the proof of who you are. Most leaders blame their team na, mahina kasi sila eh. Hindi sila committed. Wala silang pangarap or mabagal sila. Most people justify na wala sa kanila yung problema, especially yung mga leader. But kung titignan natin at pag-aaralan mo, your team is your mirror. At take note ha, itong topic na to, na your team is your mirror, pwede din itong ma-apply sa mga anak natin. So, kung ano yung anak mo, yun yung mirror mo. Why? Kasi, yung katotohanan is masakit talaga. Your family, your daughter, your son, is your team sa buhay. So, kapag nakita mo yung anak mo barumbado, masakit tanggapin ang katotohanan, pero it represent you because they are the mirror of who you are. So, hindi lang to sa business may apply, kundi sa family din. At katotohanan yon. So, you have better check yourself kung ganito yung team mo. Either is a member of your family or is a part of your team sa business. If your team is weak, check yourself. If they are confused, check yourself. If they are lazy, check yourself. If they are disorganized, check yourself. Because leader is all about influence. And influence reproduce. Your team is not only following what you are said, but they are the mirror of what you are doing, and who you are. Kung yung team mo maganda yung na-reproduce, ibig sabihin you are a good leader. But kung hindi, you have to better check yourself. And kailangan natin malaman to because we have to know kung saan ba nanggagaling yung ganitong sitwasyon kapag ikaw ay isang leader. At bakit humahantong minsan sa mga ganong sitwasyon kapag leader ka na. Remember that leadership is all about the influence. And influence begins with the purpose. And the purpose starts of the vision. So, kumbaga parang yung purpose is equal to conviction. Pag may conviction ka, nagkakaroon ka ng vision. Nakikita mo nagkakaroon ng kalinawan sa iyo kung ano yung path na direction na gusto mong puntahan. And when at yung vision na yun, doon nag-start yung passion. Yung nagkakaroon ng influence and inspiration. Inspiration muna. Yung tipong pag nakita ng tao, yung fashion mo sa bagay na ginagawa mo, na-inspire mo sila. So, fashion is not it's all about why you live for. Passion is all about what you die for. Yung willingness mo na i-sacrifice yung buhay mo sa ginagawa mo. And at minsan pag nakita ng tao na ganun talaga yung purpose mo, yung vision mo, yung passion mo sa bagay na ginagawa mo, you inspire them and you influence them. And as a leader, talagang titignan kanila na, uy, idol ko to gusto ko siyang gayahin. Alam mo yun, there's something na they inspire because of you. And that's why they call you leader. once you influence them. Purpose, dapat alam mo bakit ka ipinanganak dito sa mundo. Ano yung purpose, bakit ka pinanganak dito sa mundo? At dapat malinaw sa iyo kung ano yung vision mo. Kasi when you know your vision, gagawin mo. You find something to die for. Yung sabi nga nila, yung mga taong puno-puno ng fashion, mga dead people yon. Why? Because gagawin nila lahat. They are willing to sacrifice their life para dun sa wish, sa passion nila. Kumbaga wala silang self-preservation. Willing silang i-sacrifice even their own life for that passion. And by that vision or passion that you have, when people see it, nagkakaroon sila ng thinking na idol ko to. Gusto kong gayahin tong tao na to. At dumadating sa point na because you inspire them, you influence them, magugulat ka na lang yung ginagawa mo, ginagawa na din nila. Kahit di mo sabihin sa kanila yun. And we have to understand this flow. Sa business, pag nakita ng tao na ang purpose mo pera-pera lang, iwanan ka talaga yan. Kasi maraming opportunity sa labas na pwedeng kumita ng pera-pera lang. But, if your vision, your passion is clear of what you want in your life, kahit minsan nga yung iba kahit nga wala nang kinikita sa ginagawa nila basta passion nila, gagawin nila yun, and they are willing to die for that passion. So dapat sa business andun yung hindi yung nakafocus ka lang sa para kumita, kundi ang intention mo is to help people na kumita din sila, maging masaya sila, na makatulong ka. And sa bawat problema na na-encounter ninyo or ikaw as a leader at ng team mo, you have to see the problem as an opportunity to learn. Hindi siya problema. Opportunity, a room to learn. And kapag naipamalas mo sa team mo, yung thinking mo na every problem is opportunity to learn, they can solve the problem because you taught them how to solve the problem. At napakagandang influence yun sa mga leader. Na iisipin nila, everything is a challenge and they need to pass the challenge because it's opportunity. Sabi nga, do not conform to the pattern of this world, but transform by renewing of the mind. So, hope na dito sa topic na to is bilang leader, kung leader ka, you have to better check yourself. Because your team is the mirror of who you are. Hope you learned something. Thank you everyone and God bless.